Hi kids, can a real man play a pink guitar like this? We're going to find out today on GearGasms. Hi kids, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your humble host, Alan Barnes, and this week we're going to be exploring the age-old question, taboo you might call it, of men and pink guitars. Some men are scared of them. I've never been as scared. The guitar in question today is a Jackson DS1 Soloist. It is pink, and in the spirit of Spinal Tap, to sort of paraphrase them, how much more pink can it be? And the answer is none. None more pink. This baby's pink in the back, pink in the front, pink underneath. Some of the specs of this guitar, since we're kind of doing a review of it, it is made in, or crafted in Indonesia. It has 3 pickups. They are Duncan design. We got the big bucker in the bridge position. We got 2 little mini itty bitty humbuckers in the neck in the middle position. This has a neck through body construction. You can see that there. It's glorious. It's usually a high-end feature. It's not a bolt-on. It has single volume, single tone, because that's all any real man needs when he's playing a pink guitar. Again, it has the Duncan design pickups. Not a big fan of the modern day versions of the Duncan design. These are okay. I don't know that I'm going to swap them out. They'll get her done. 5-way switch. You can get some surprisingly clean, decent tones out of this. Some Stratty stuff. It has a compound radius neck with a rosewood fretboard. The body is either basswood or alder. I can't remember, and I should, but I don't. Neck plays really, really well. The fret work is impeccable. We've got the classic Jackson headstock. So what do people do when they see this guitar initially? The first thing, if you're of a certain age, you think, okay, I get that. That's the 80s. There's nothing unmanly about that. Guys who wore spandex and heavy makeup and teased their hair up like women played these guitars, which is about as manly as you can get. Nothing wrong with that. Why didn't you tell me my hair was messed up? Jesus. Shot a whole segment with my hair looking every crazy every which way. Come on, I thought we were friends. Going to a country bar and asked to sit in on open mic night or a jam night with this guitar and see the kind of looks you get. Going to a jazz bar with this kind of guitar and see the kind of looks you get. It won't be pretty. But again, it's a prejudice that people have. It's just a pink guitar. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me. It's just pink. If you can't handle it, I'm not judging you. Do your thing. I happen to love pink guitars. I love the day glow finishes from the 80s. Now this particular pink guitar, I don't know if it's coming out in the camera, if you can see it really well, but it is pink. It is so pink that I got a pink strap for it. Now you might ask yourself, you might say, hey Alan, how could I play a guitar that pink and feel good about it? How can I play a pink guitar like this and still feel like I'm a man? Now, you can play this guitar for the entire month of October and just tell people, hey, I whipped this out because I love them titties. I support them. I'm all about October and rocking the pink. We see it on the NFL fields. We see it in our workplaces. We see it all over the damn place in October. So maybe you can only play this guitar in the month of October. Possible. But I say if you're going to play a pink guitar and you're totally comfortable with it, the only way to absolutely play this pink guitar is to effing play it. Play it like a man. Even if you're a woman, play it like a man. Play it like you've got a great big old sack and hair on your chest. That's the only way you're ever going to sell this guitar. And at the end of this video, you'll be able to answer for yourself that either yes, I can play a pink guitar, or no, that's not my thing. So let's get ready to rock on. That hissing sound you hear in the background, kids, that's an angry Marshall chomping at the bit, ready to go. This guitar wants to make some 80s noise. I'm going to let it. Now when you're playing it, you have to have all those flitty hand movements if you're going to do 80s stuff, because you can't just sit there and rock out. You got to show off when you're doing it, you know. Now this bridge is floating, it goes up and down, just like any good Pink thing should be able to do. And yeah, I'm going to be doing lots of sexual innuendos in this thing, I couldn't help it. So we'll do the devil's tritone. Check. Let's hear how it sounds on the tiny little skinny strings up here at the top that make all the high-pitched noises like a damn girl. We switched over to to me the holy grail of 80s metal tones, Mesa Boogie Triple Wreck. It's already better, isn't it? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Now you notice something right away? I did the same riff, the same Whitesnake riff that I did through the Marshall. Sounds a lot better. So it's not always the guitar. Sometimes it's the amp. Amps matter. That's why they cost so damn much. Now what are you kids going to do? Some big guy comes up to you in a bar and you're playing this guitar and says, "You look like some kind of a homo playing that thing, son." You just turn it up and go. Maybe don't make that face, it was a little rapey. That might start a fight. But all rednecks, even if they hate heavy metal, if you think maybe somebody's going to whoop that ass because you're playing this Pink guitar, you can always break out a little bit. Hell yeah, rednecks love them some Ozzy. Sounded a little bit like Poison, but it wasn't quite it. You know why? Because the YouTube police are out there. The copyright police, they've already got me with a Kiss video. I'm not going to be dumb enough to do that again. They won't let me monetize that. Or if they do, Gene and Paula take all my damn money. People will tell you can't play classic rock on this kind of rig through Mesa Boogie. Sure you can. How about some Kansas? Here's a surprising thing from a guitar like this. It gets a decent, clean kind of... Fender time. Let's see what it can do through a Fender. Let's see how it sounds clean. Clean, like it just got out of the tub, freshly scrubbed. Maybe just a little bit of suds still on her back. Now, you might be hearing one of the things I don't like about really high gain pickups. I can almost hear the ceramic magnets in that. It makes me want to punch somebody in the face. It's too much. The guitar is often called a phallus for men, a phallic symbol. It's long. We make O faces when we're playing. We do all this kind of stuff. Maybe not quite that angry. So I've never understood why men are scared of the pink guitars. It's kind of like a great big schwanz. It's like your dingus. So it's really big. Your dingus, don't answer me. This is a rhetorical question, but dinguses are kind of pink. Maybe it'd be more dingus-like if the head wasn't black, but slightly purple bluish. Or maybe if we had some purple lightning bolt kind of action going along strategically here, we could make it a little less vaginal and a little more like a wee-wee. Alright, we're going to do one last thing with this here pink guitar. We're going to throw some high gain, a little bit of digital delay, because digital delay makes everything sound righteous. It covers up your true playing, makes you sound like a god. I use it all the time. So in conclusion, what have we learned about ourselves? I'm not really sure. What have we learned about this guitar? Probably less than we've learned about ourselves. But we've learned that if you're a dude and you're gonna play a pink guitar, get over your hang-ups. Be a man about it. Play it like a man. And play it like a man, whatever that means to you, that's what you do. You do you. You play this pink guitar in all of its effeminate glory and rock out on it. I'm Alan Barnes for GearGasms, and we'll see you here next week. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Punch the subscribe button. YouTube creators call that a call to action. I don't like doing it in every video, but they keep telling me I'm supposed to do that. If I don't have a call to action, viewers aren't going to know what to do. You've got to tell them what they need to do next. Click the like button. click the subscribe button, buy my t-shirt. What must we do, Mr. YouTube person? That's called a call to action. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like the video, if you don't like the guitar, and if you don't like me, hit the thumbs down button. I actually get off on it. It's fun. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you couldn't stand it, hit the dislike button. But try to subscribe. You never know. Maybe you're a masochist. Maybe you like bad videos. I don't know. I don't even know why you're here. Why am I here? I'm Alan Barnes for GearGasms, and we're going to send you kids home with a little bit of rock and roll with some righteous delay and some obnoxious 80s finger tapping. And we'll see you right here next week on GearGasms.